Hello, and welcome back to Miriam's time trial. Have to go fast while not getting bullied by spikes and fireballs. Okay, I went a little bit too fast there, but actually that might have been faster. See how we trade a little bit of health for a little bit of time. I'm much more worried about the time than I am the health. Okay, well, good thing I'm not worried about the health. Shoot. I think grabbing the ledge there might actually be faster because we can avoid that hard fall. Whoops, we have to actually do the inputs if we want to do things. It's feeling like a pretty sloppy run so far, so I don't have a lot of hopes. I take the hit, just take the hit. Okay, got launched forward. It seems to be about 50-50 on that. Okay, jump to avoid fireballs 3 and 4. That seems to work out. And we're safe, yes. Safe, yes. These fireballs have interesting hitboxes. And here we are just gonna go, because health is a resource, and we have more of it than we have of time. And there's also a good opportunity coming up to heal, I found. And that is right here. Since we're just waiting anyway. Right, I wanted to... Oh, we are safe at the very top of the ladder. I might have been too slow here. But we learned, yeah, we learned something important. Okay, that's the furthest I've ever made it. So we didn't get it on the first try, but... I wanted to try testing if I was safe at the top of that ladder because it was super sketchy trying to be underneath fireballs there. Now I'm actually pretty confident that I have a working solution. It's just a matter of execution. Okay, we're just going to take that hit because it's... How did I take so much... Oh. Because I ran out of time. Well, we have time here. Let's drink a potion. I don't think we need it. Oh. Well, or we can just reset. I got distracted by that. Okay. That one doesn't count. Second try again. Yeah. Yeah, when we die to spikes, we actually get our potion back, which is nice. I wonder if taking the spike hit there is faster too. This is fine. Everything is under control. Just remember to do the input. And assuming that is the end, we actually have more than enough time here again. So I might have been rushing a little bit harder than I need to. But until you've done the entire course, you don't know what you need to do, right? Okay. Take the hit, and oh, perfect. That's the fastest I think I've gotten to here. Not the most health I've had. I have gotten here unharmed, I'm pretty sure. But I've figured out how to dodge these, sort of. Okay, that first one is kind of sketchy, but these hitboxes... Like, it feels like you should be getting hit, almost, but then... Okay, we'll just take that hit. Yeah, and you want to be really far back on those bells when you hit them to make sure that you have the ability to hit it a second time with your forward momentum. Okay. We'll just heal here. Yeah, still half a minute. And we skipped a cycle there. Okay, this is going to be cutting it really close. This is the same problem we had last time, isn't it? Also, I need to jump higher there. Okay, but that is the ending. Okay, so I have to do both of those in one cycle. Or this is just really, really tight. I feel like if I did that in another cycle... taking a hit there does actually make me faster, I think. Okay, I'm swinging a little bit too early. Too early? Oh, made the jump. And only hit the thing once, okay. That was all sorts of potential for spike death there. Oh no. Oh, we made it. Somehow, somehow. Okay, nice. Still on schedule. I don't know if we can get here faster than this. It always seems like 1:30 is a pretty good time to get here. And this is on a timer, so there's not really any rush to get to this particular platform. Okay, maybe if I'm a little bit closer, I can duck under this one? Nope. Just kind of go in the... oh, shoot. Go in the middle of the platform and it seems to mostly work. That was a really bad stall. Yeah, this is... okay, we didn't actually get hit on that part, though. I was gonna say, that's pretty sketchy. We're just gonna have a sliver of health if we took another hit there. Another couple of hits, I was expecting. But yeah, looking forward to being done this and just getting on to parts of the game that I enjoy a lot more, to be honest. I'm not entirely sure what the developers were thinking when they came up with the time trial concept. Okay, no, I'm dead because I... maybe I go bottom there. Maybe if I do them both, I can hit the bottom. Okay, got that slash without doing a forward slash first. And stood up a little bit too early. That's fine because, for whatever reason, you can't get knocked off of these platforms. I feel like I'm missing, oh, whoops, missing something there. Alright, well, we're pretty much on the same schedule, so we'll see when exactly we're at 1:30. Okay, take the hit. Okay, if I jump into that, it seems to be good. We might be, well, hard to say for sure. I feel like it's roughly the same, honestly, whether we fast hardfall or whether we grab that ledge. Okay. The trick here is just to be really close. It's fine. It's actually pretty good. We don't really need that. So here, I go up. Oh. Should have gone up higher. Do I need to be down? That's another thing I can test, actually. Maybe I can jump from the top and I still grab the bottom. 'Cause that's what I'm planning on doing anyway, that last jump. Okay, I did not need to jump there. If it wasn't for that slash, I was going to say that was a pretty good... Okay, what's with me and stepping too early there? Stepping up too early. Standing up, there we go, words. Well, I really don't want to spend a whole bunch of time on this again today. Let's just get this done. Oh, that's really bad. Good thing we have so much leeway at the end of this. Okay, jump into it. Yeah, that's the key. Oh, this is way easier than trying to be off to this side. Okay, that... Oh, I was gonna say this feels pretty good. Then we had it pretty slow there, but 46 seconds coming into the lever is... I don't know, it's something. The problem with a lot of this platforming too is that it's just waiting. I like how healing is becoming part of my rotation. Oh, okay, well that did it. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, much longer than I wanted to spend on that, but I got it done. Okay, that's almost certainly 2 more of those. I wonder if I go back and talk to Miriam if I get a reward or if I need to complete all 5 of these. The second one was super easy, so... yeah, I'm not sure what was up with that. Okay, if I want to... I want to get out of here. I mean, I'm right here. I could check both of these. I don't really want to be doing that, though, because... Wait, this isn't... This isn't where I wanted to be, is it? Kind of. Oh... You know what? I just thought of a way to get that. And it's going to involve grinding, my favorite. I need fervor. Because if I cast my spell, I think I can just break it. Hello? I think they can be broken with magic, right? A little bit unfortunate. Actually, a faster way to get my fervor up would be to die. And then to collect my guilt. Game mechanics. Where do we spawn, though? Because I haven't done a shrine since the Convent of Our Lady. Yeah. Still probably faster. Okay, but when you want a damage boost, jumping is the way to go. So that trial did teach me something valuable, I guess. I think it was the very top. Grievance ascends. Okay, we've had to do that a few too many times. Let's just grab this thing up here. Watch this be the time we don't need it. Plus that'll give these enemies a chance to respawn. Okay, you know what? Let's not actually die before we get here. Okay. Ah, I can one-shot those now. Excellent. And got half my fervor, but there's actually two of these things that I'm going to be doing this with, so let's just... Let's just farm every enemy on the way. Okay, and here we want to go... Okay, that I can delete because I completed the trial. Hopefully, dying after doing something saves it in this game. Of course it does. Okay. I remembered that you were here, and it looks like enough. Okay. Yes, so we want to go up. You can get knocked off of this one. Thank you for demonstrating that again. Yep. Oh, that was weird. Okay, does this work? It does. Okay. Yeah, it was like... Oh no. This means that maybe it's not double jump. Maybe this is just how I was supposed to be doing it all along. Alright, down we go. Yeah, look at all of that. Fervor. Okay, do I need to be underneath you? Oh, that worked. Alright, and I guess we exit out this way. Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's an obvious tool and you just don't think to try it. But at least now going forward, if I see Child of Midnight in a just out of reach position, I know that I can just summon lightning to free it. Like here. There was one here, wasn't there? No, that was something else. Huh. This looks suspiciously like a Miriam room. Hmm. Okay, well, I don't think it's gonna do anything. We'll equip the big toe. See if we can jump higher. Don't seem to be able to grab onto this anyway. Yeah, there's something in there. There's a bunch of stuff in there that I just haven't done. Well, maybe this is a cleanup episode. I can probably zap you to free you. So yeah, let's do that and then go down here and see what's going on. Big toe off, uvula on, because a uvula is money. I do have more Quicksilver as well, but I don't have another empty vial. Still hoping to get an execution on one of those enemies one day. We are just going straight through. I'm pretty sure the passage down here is blocked by gates on either side, so we have to come in from the side in order to... It's a lot of enemies. And right, okay, we need to... Left is less? Yes. Okay. Look at me grabbing these ladders like a pro. Okay, yeah, so there's something up here I can't get to, but I can do this. Which means that on the map, let's delete that marker. There's a chest here. So we'll be back here again. Presumably. And right, and then down. And down. Wall looked suspicious, but I guess it wasn't. Okay, that was a big explosion. Can you not do that, please? Okay. Right. Same issue as that other place. So we need, again, we need a double jump. Alright. Well, there's a teleporter there, so let's go rescue that guy, I guess. Apparently it's to just clean up. Everything is clean up. And then from the teleporter... Well, I still want to make progress in this area. We will need more fervor. But I'm assuming that we will get some. No enemies? Ah. Okay. Just walking past all of these old boss rooms today. Well, the boss in here was not very memorable. I'm wondering if there was something else going on there. Okay, so we're in the area. So we're just looking for a couple of enemies, probably. Hey, a couple of enemies. Hey, that might have been enough. And if it wasn't... Somehow I missed. Alright, and a blue candle. Don't know what's up with that. I haven't looked at my other spells in a while. I just really like this one. It's one of those things in these games, you find a move you like and then you use it to the exclusion of pretty much anything else. It was like that in Hollow Knight too. It took me a really long time to get used to nail arts. I just never wanted to use them. In fact, I never used spells early on either. And so here I found a spell I like. I'm gonna keep using it. I do experiment with most of them when I get them though. I love how over-designed that elevator is. Alright, I'm gonna get a... save right here. And we're only half an hour in. Excellent. Actually get to see some new content today. Don't really count the last 16 seconds of that Miriam trial as new content. Okay. Now that doesn't even do that much damage to you. That was bad timing. Didn't matter. Okay. Whoops, I wasn't even looking for that one. Let's just go... and go slow. Although if we get the double hit, it's faster for sure. Okay, we haven't actually gone up here. But we have the ability to go up at least that high. Have we gone down here? I don't think I have. It's not going to lead anywhere, but we'll take a look. Oh. Yeah, we died there. Okay. I recognize that spot. Okay, got a bit ambitious. Holding the dash button while slashing aerial enemies is actually pretty effective. Yeah, and having that charm equipped that lets me see enemy health is nice, for sure. Oh, okay, well we have another mask now. Give the Mask of Dolphus, yes. So another set of eyes going to light up, and we can ascend even further. If we want to. Uh-huh. Interesting. You seem to... okay. Remember, you can dodge. You can parry. Okay, I can't seem to jump over you like that. Yeah, you're just a mini boss guy. Okay. Thought I'd be able to finish you off before, but apparently you're immune to damage. Mark of the Second Refuge. I wonder if this is like the rematch of that particular boss. There's going to be something like this for all of them. Sign of protection that protected its bearer from all harm. The pious lady of the perpetual agony locked herself in the great cathedral, its walls a lightweight barrier compared to the constant pain that clouded her mind. Hearing the distant cries of the damned day and night turned Socorro into such a compassionate person that she devoted all her time to praying for those punished. So much did she pray for them to be freed from their pain and suffering, that she dared ask the miracle that the physical pain they were suffering be passed on to her. And the miracle listened, I suppose. Wait. Oh, it's a quest item. And I need to do... Ah. Okay. So you're the regular enemy there. I was kind of hoping for a healing shrine, not a boss arena, but I guess I called it last time. Oh boy, let's do this with competence. Oh, another one of you. Excellent. And by excellent, I mean the opposite of excellent. Okay, I just have to dash through him when he does that and then get a hit. Really? Yep, I'm not surprised. I'd rather be at the other one, I think. Early on, I feel like there were so many of these things, and now they seem to be pretty sparse. Are people not that religious in the big city? In the Archcathedral? Where's my Prie-Dieu shrine? Prie-Dieu, I suppose. Well, that would be French. This game is Spanish. Yeah, I just hate the way this thing walks back and forth. Yeah, and if I try to dash into it at the wrong time, I just take the hit. Okay, I think we're safe. Oh. Okay, let's check the other shrine, because it's going to be faster, I think. As long as we're not coming up this. I think, well, going down seemed easier just because of the timing, but now I'm less certain. Might just be random. Right. Because there is a little bit of fighting to do this way. But there's a fighting and platforming if I go the other way. Ah! Come on. Okay, that was not the ideal strat. Take it slow. Stop trying to rush. Because every time you try to rush, you just take more damage. And this isn't the speed trials. Okay, yeah. See, I took damage because I tried to get a triple hit. Using my new hovering technique that I've discovered. Which I failed to do there because I was worried about getting hit. I guess I don't really need to kill this one. Oh, there's one of you here too? Why? Definitely my least favorite common enemy in the game. Okay, I misjudged my distance. Okay, wrong time. I'm curious. Okay, we can block them. Right, I could try blocking this other guy that gave me trouble, too. Okay, you only seem to be vulnerable right after an attack. Okay, we figured you out. You're a parry enemy. What? Oh, come on. How did this happen? The parry was not working. I wonder if maybe only that one attack is parryable? Now we rush. Because we are impatient. And that makes us make good decisions like what we just did there. Actually, that worked out pretty well. Your feet probably don't hurt me. And I can't seem to get past those guys without just killing them. Because you can't dash through them, I'm pretty sure. Okay. We killed one of them with that, and we still didn't get the execution. Maybe they don't have them. Stop trying to do that. Just taking damage for no reason. need to run away from him a bit to make him use that? And mark of the first refuge. Sign of protection that freed its bearer from pain. The wounds appeared in the flesh of their lady, who once swore to suffer instead of her wards. Socorro spent her childhood in a village, which lined a route that church prisoners, condemned for their crimes and sins, frequently traversed. From the window of her room, she could see how these prisoners climbed a hill in a line, so that, when they reached the summit, they were ready for the punishments and physical tortures reserved for them until they died. Lore might have made a little bit more sense if I'd done it in the other order. Okay. Ah, we made it. A place to heal. This is supposed to be the rooftops, isn't it? Why am I going down? Okay, right, you can't use these ladders while the animation's happening. Okay, back in Mother of Mothers. We're going down because if there's a rooftop, then there must be a building underneath the roof. Oh, are these the condemned prisoners? Yeah, aren't we glad that we got a bunch of lore? Heart of Oils. Right, I'm still using Heart of the Virtuous Pain, boosts the blocking stance. The heart is anointed with oils that inflame the soul. Sacred Fury increases the strength of those who wield the sword, while at the same time lowering their defense. So I do more damage, but take more damage? Father, as it always is after a procession, the ground was filled with puddles of blood from our penitents, who harm themselves with every excruciating step. But as I prayed on the windowsill, watching the night reflected on that holy reddish line, I noticed that someone, a cloaked figure, had begun collecting that blood in a shiny metallic container. That figure you speak of, my son, must be none other than the roaming gypsy, the merchant they call Candelaria, a sage to some, a witch to others. Right. Thanks for the reminder. Where is the shop icon? Okay, I know there's a shop here, and it doesn't have an icon. Excellent. Oh boy. Where was the shop that I didn't buy out? I bought out this one. I bought out this one. It wasn't up here. It was in the library, I bet. Or sleeping canvases. Yeah, one of these two. Oh, there's a way down here I never took. There's a way to the right here I never took. Way to the left here I never took. Some things I didn't figure out. Okay, yeah, so I mean, I'll be back there at some point. I have money now. Presumably I can buy some things. Alright. This game's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. I'm not complaining. Just surprised. Oh, you guys. Right. So, that's easy to free, but I just had a thought. I just had a thought that maybe I want to use it to get some extra distance with a lunge. Femur of Karpao, the bounty hunter. Okay, it is possible to hit them up here. It's just a little bit awkward. I have a feeling I don't want you to be around. So I can probably hit you. Okay, looks like I can traverse this without needing that. In that case, let's just free it. Okay. So remember that you can parry. All this for a clue. I've witnessed the exhumation of the Archbishop. I've witnessed how they cleansed his bones in wine. Cleansed, even. Then dressed them in silk and gold. I saw them then place those beautiful jewels on his face and kiss his forehead. I watched as they placed rings on his fingers and kissed his hands. They lifted him up, calling his name, and swayed him to make it look as if he were walking again. Okay. So, an exhumed Archbishop. Oh, dead flowers here. Oh no, did we just find another Miriam challenge thing? We found something. Oh, we found the exhumed Archbishop. Melquíades, the exhumed Archbishop. Not doing a terribly great job of dodging these. Okay. Okay, so the gimmick of this fight this doesn't actually seem very difficult. Mostly because the damage doesn't seem to be that high. Oh, good job, me just jumping into the damaging rays. Take out enough of these. Bad timing. Take out enough of the hands, and it comes down. Yeah, pretty easy fight. No, we have to get all of them this time. And you're not doing anything. Are you okay? I mean, okay, there you go. That was weird. The Bejeweled Saint. Defeated Melquíades, the Exhumed Archbishop. Yeah, super easy boss fight. Definitely some fights you need to learn more than others. Map not available. Oh. Okay, broken glass. Deformed Mask of Orestes. Which I guess we could have... Okay. I'll read that in a moment.
I awake now from the silver ash that has been my cradle. A miracle calls me.
Okay, that's what I thought. Way back down. And there's a shrine right there, but there's a shrine to the right with a room that we haven't seen yet. Okay, let's look at this thing. Deformed Mask of Orestes. Artifact found in the hands of a dead archdeacon in a dreamed world. Confession of Orestes. My forces are decreasing. I fear that the sacred mission that your most illustrious has entrusted to me is beyond our abilities. The others are mistaken. If the answer were so easily found, I would not have ventured into this place, crossing the boundaries of the flesh. My time, limited as it already was, has not been enough to unravel the unfathomable mysteries of this dream kingdom. This land that my ignorance and pride have turned into my grave. I find consolation in knowing that the mask will remain with me, thus eluding ungodly hands in the same way that the answers I sought have managed to elude my useless scrutiny. Well, good thing I am godly hands. I feel like the penitent would be a pious person. Also, yeah, that lets me go up even higher. I can ascend. But this was accessible without the mask that was here. So this is just another 3 keys open the door situation. Okay, well, okay, there's a climbing wall. I mean, that was an interesting idea for a boss fight. I just think the execution was... too trivial? I don't know. For a late game area. Okay, this was worth coming to. This is the jackpot right here. The Virtue of Mea Culpa hath ascended. We now do more damage. That's the most important thing. But also, use the cut of his blade to bless his own blood and turn it into a throwing weapon. Perfects the technique of throwing blessed blood, altering the trajectory of the projectile at its furthest point and making it return to its point of origin. Okay, so we now have a boomerang blood attack. Cool. And a bigger hitbox, presumably. Alright, well, spent a little bit more time on Miriam's trial than I would have liked, and then a bunch more time cleaning up these Children of Moonlight that I was just kind of leaving around, so didn't get as much new stuff done as I wanted, but Did make quite a bit of progress here. We got another boss done, got some more upgrades. And, Hall of the Dawning. I wonder if this is what's open. The Fairest Tree was like the site of the first miracle or something, right? So we could check that out. Maybe get the first ending. I happen to know the game does have multiple endings because this game is available on Archipelago. And I have briefly looked at the settings there because I was considering running it in something. So I do know that there is an option to change change which ending you get, but I don't really know much about how you go about getting them. So I guess kind of expected in a long game like this anyway. Multiple endings. The other thing to do is to go back to Miriam, I guess. Still have 2 more of her challenges to do, presumably, but maybe she'll have something to say. Maybe she'll hint where they are. But I think I'm more interested in continuing with the Archcathedral Rooftops. That's where we'll go, well, Mother of Mothers first, and then Archcathedral Rooftops next time. I will see you then.